Changes to New York State's discovery laws are now in effect. ABC 22's Jamie DeLine tells us why the governor and district attorneys believe these changes will help victims of crimes.
New York State is closing a loophole to make sure cases aren't thrown out on technicalities, such as when pieces of evidence are turned over late to defense attorneys. Eugene Welch, a partner at Tully Rinke, says it could take time for evidence to be gathered and submitted.
The DA has to present to the defense things like the 911 tapes. Well, the 911 tapes are in the custody of the 911 operators or maybe the police department, and they'll get to them when they can. How about the body-worn camera tapes? Those all have to be redacted to protect the innocent witnesses, and so that takes time to get it out.
Rensselaer County District Attorney Mary Pat Donnelly says prosecutors will still be held to a standard to make sure they make a good faith effort to get all evidence to the defendant.
The idea is the defendant can review it before they make a decision on whether or not to take a plea or to move towards trial. So we're still going to have that standard in place, and it's still a lot of work for prosecutors. But when there is an inadvertent error, a good faith mistake, something that isn't turned over that really doesn't change the look of the case, it's not going to cause a judge to feel that the remedy of dismissal is required.
Governor Kathy Hochul says changes that were made to the law back in 2019 went too far in favor of the defense. She believes these amendments to the law will help fix that.
Dismissals surged from, get this, 10,000 dismissals across the state in 2019 to almost 50,000 dismissals in 2024.
Donnelly spoke to some of the concerns people have when it comes to the defense.
Another group of people are concerned that this is going to bring us back to a situation where information can be shielded from a defendant. And I want New Yorkers to know that's not the case at all. This is still a step forward as we try to get it right.
The state budget allocated $135 million to help prosecutors and defenders implement these new discovery changes. In Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.